Welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is our next retaliation mission. I think it is retaliation mission number 4 in West Asia. It's the first one where we fight against this new guy, the Hunter. Whoever he is. Well, yeah. That should be interesting. And we really need promotions. So we're going to take Edgar Allan Poe and Zircom, both top-tier soldiers, with us. I like the idea of having Hammer with us. She was the one with all the additional abilities. Maybe we get Sally Wright with her, because the two of them are also a bond, and then we are filling up, and we're taking Icepick, our new ranger, with us this time, by the way, with a correct weapon and not with this piece of shit weapon, a normal shotgun. What was she even thinking? I'd like to build some items because we have no real additional items that we can use other than a couple of smoke grenades, flashbangs, medkits. Well, make weapons available, yes please. There she has a perfect modified weapon. As for her loadout, that's the new plated armor. Great, even better. Unfortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, she doesn't have any slots, so never mind. We're going to use our 2 snipers that we do have. Yeah, well. We can give her some smoke. And a flashbang. For her, it's a smoke and a normal grenade. Okay. 2 grenades. A solid weapon, and for Zirka, for Edgar Allan Poe, we're going to give him a proper Gauss rifle as well. We got a superior agility, which is actually not too bad for frontline characters. So is this ranger already having a personal combat sim? No. In which case, congratulations. There is a chance of taking less damage. So we got a bunch of smoke grenades, 2 different flashbang grenades, by the way, one of which I think we're going to give to our ranger. So yeah, only one missing. No, actually no one is missing anything. We have a lot of consumables, and I would really like to have something other than the grenade pieces. A vest would be wonderful. Anyways, here we go. Even one further reason why we should build the proving ground. because with the proving ground we can build the vests. Hazmat vests would be nice. I like them. I also like the normal armor vests, which just give you additional armor. They're not bad either.
Heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region, and we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them.
We could even go for mine shields.
Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Actually, not too bad of an idea, given that that at the moment we're encountering psionic enemies. Mine shields usually suck, I'm going to be honest, but still, it's better than nothing in the slot.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay. Let us move as fast as we can.
I will reposition.
I'm making haste here.
Moving out. You cannot run. I found their patrol.
Okay. With that patrol, let's move Ice Pick, our only other concealed member, to the front. Matter of fact, let's move the others also to solid positions.
Location confirmed.
And once these guys are moving, 2 long shots should hit them. Look at that.
Savor the moment.
Okay, so he can summon Advent Priests, which by itself is already a bad ability. I don't like it. Reveals concealed units. Okay. Regenerates lost health. Chosen takes increased damage from explosions. Okay. And Templars, the ones that we don't have, can hit him.
It's looking like your last.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here.
There we go.
That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Unfortunately, miss.
Negative damage.
Miss the target.
There's not much sport in this, but it is amusing.
We are going to save some of our explosives for the Chosen. I don't think that we will fight longer than 2 rounds. So here we go. Hammer is opening with a nice little explosive, which takes away all of the cover, plus shreds, and shreds really well, to be honest. Our snipers are... Wait a second. Let's double check. So if we haywire protocol, and if we're successful, great. If we're not successful, not a biggie. So let's haywire protocol. But before we do that, since it ends the round, let's give our Ranger the extra 8 protocol, because we're going to deconceal quite soon. We need the DPS, and we can't have 2 stealthers throughout the whole game.
Taking control.
So let's see. We got Gremlins version 2, so might be a 50-50 to take him over. Yeah, almost. Come on. Very good. This guy has explosives, so per definition, it'll help us to fight against the Chosen One. If we survive, although we would survive one hit. So that's fine. Let's kill the Heavy Lancer. $11 points of damage. Very, very solid. And last but not least, let's go for the Berserk. Nice little execute. I called it! I called it! And that was, by the way, not... So, the execute was totally random, but it was not random that I used the Violet rifle, the one with the superior executioner on top of it, instead of letting them shoot the other way around.
Position confirmed. Overwatch. My watch begins.
We only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
I'm wondering where the Chosen is. This here should save 2 civilians.
The invaders send a patrol. Clear this area. My sight.
Okay, that's a long shot. Very long shot, to be honest. But we might as well take it.
Target eliminated.
I'm not going directly next to him because we would be trapped there without any no real help. I didn't want to melee attack him. I thought I almost clicked the sword of the ranger.
Good to go. Already there.
Rolling out.
Ready to rock. I'm on it. You will never hide from me.
Keeping my eye on you.
Okay.
Time is running out, Commander.
Menace 1-5, the Chosen Hunter.
When the Chosen Hunter begins tracking a unit, he is setting up for a shot next turn. The soldier can prevent the shot by moving out of the hunter's line of sight or can decrease its chance by hunkering down. Okay, alright. Well, yeah, we could do that. That's true, that's true. Okay, let's see. Our snipers do not have a clear line of sight, which is bad.
I will go. This is no place for you.
What's wrong with this guy here, by the way? I mean... has he officially triggered, or hasn't he triggered? Like, what's going on?
Moving to designated position.
No problem, boss.
Okay, so from his position we can finally see. Okay, gotcha. Let us use a nice little flashbang
Better close your eyes.
just to make sure that the mutants inside cannot throw their grenades.
Position compromised.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
No one will cross.
Come get some.
Come on, kill this guy.
I got nothing.
Ah, can't be an execution in every single shot.
I will always find you.
I think we have not
Being 2 steps ahead of
hit the Chosen.
I was almost hoping we wouldn't be having this little chat today. Your people have managed to keep things interesting, but it all...
He seems to be a ranged damage dealer from what I can
Elder's
see.
hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Just hold still. The only thing on the line here is your plan.
By the way, the superior agility mod had saved her a lot of pain.
Go heal him.
Slowly but surely we're chipping away the mutants. Solid chance to hit and no chance to hit the hunter. So we're going for the berserk then. 100% for the berserk. Yeah, let's go for the 100% shot. We might want to move our snipers a little bit closer to the front line. (50-50). Can we put ourselves in a still in a little bit better position?
I can handle that.
Maybe over here.
book says I am to obey.
This here is an excellent position, I suppose. The Chosen One cannot... Well, he has a grapple, but the grapple cooldown shouldn't be up yet. Unless he has a smaller cooldown compared to us. Before we do that though, let's try every other method to kill this guy. Good, 50-50 chance to reveal. Very good.
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Wow, these assholes, why are they shooting for civilians?
I'm not sure what the elders expect me to do with a planet full of their pet projects. I'm not looking to run a zoo.
Okay, let's get rid of the robot first. That's an easy kill.
X-ray neutralized.
You're a cold-blooded killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
Okay, moving on. We're going closer. I want to shred the armor of this guy. And now we can kill him with a sniper.
I'm running low on ammo.
50-50. Very good.
Big deal.
Heading there now.
CRK moves on. Ice Pick moves on. All of them are in full cover.
Moving as ordered.
Not sure where that guy is. Probably he dropped down and is either moving along here or through the inner area.
I won't let them pass.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Let's get it on already. I'm coming for you.
I'm not sure about his usage of high ground. He's always doing some weird stuff.
Things are about to get even more lively around here.
Moving as ordered. We are known to them.
Can't fight, then run.
So he's so far away that we have literally no chance to hit him at all. Which means our snipers
Ready to go.
are now moving up.
I'm going. What's over there?
So,
As you order, Commander.
back into the shadows.
The time for hiding is over.
What?
Not good.
Okay, that changes the plan a little bit.
Bombs away!
Need to get rid of that threat.
Getting desperate.
Move into fire position! All right, I'll go.
Okay, this better be good. Kill him. Very good.
Big deal.
On Overwatch.
All right, team.
The Overwatch would have been our kind of insurance, in case we would have missed, by the way. But yeah, it was unclever. Technically, it was a gaming mistake.
All right, XCOM.
I should have, before I overwatched with Sirkim, I should have made sure that we moved the shadow.
I will go.
Moving out.
Got it covered.
Affirmative.
Seems doable. Got it.
Good. So we have full cover with everyone.
Overwatch.
We're green to go.
My watch begins.
Overwatch.
Limited amount of Overwatch shots, but generally we should be fine. That should trigger an Overwatch.
I can't let that happen again.
I'll get him next time.
Comes in handy sometimes. It's gonna be quick. Not a very
Good. Finally he engaged.
Give him a heal.
I'm going.
So although it's not optimal to right away attack him, it would be better to wait. Wait a second, he has no cover. So I wanted to go with a grenade, like let him fall. And almost let him fall like to the ground. Which would be the full shredding, plus 6 additional points of damage. 4 additional points of damage for the falling. I think that's still the better option.
Whatever you say.
Not sure if this is going to ruin the ground underneath him. But before we do that, we have no run and gun, so we need to shoot him prior to that. Very solid hit.
Off the armor.
And pretty solid damage. Now it's time to get rid of his the area where he's standing on and his armor. Hopefully he falls far enough. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. With another grenade we could finally take him completely down. He has no more grenades left over. That's the problem. Shouldn't have. This here shouldn't have happened. With 2 grenades, that would have been enough. He would have lobbed another grenade right there.
Stepping off.
I go where I am needed.
You could have learned a lot from me, Reaper. You might have even lived through this.
Enjoy the show.
Maybe that will get rid of the ground. That, wow, 21 damage. All right. That was barely on the edge of destroying it.
Not bad, Commander. It's time for a tactical retreat. But we'll see each other again real soon.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good. Affirmative, covering now. Scanning.
Fuck you for killing them.
I'm going. I found something here.
So there's probably an obligatory faceless left. Who would have expected that?
I need to reload.
Good, let's go. Lightning hand. And kill this fool, Edgar Allan Poe. There you go, good job, buddy.
Is it clear? On Overwatch.
Watching comes naturally.
Two misses,
I didn't get it.
3 misses.
Negative damage.
The target is marked.
That's a hit, but the weapon is shit.
Fire's getting close here!
Zircam, come on, avenge them. Good job, buddy.
Taken care of. Menace 1-5.
There is some loot that we got as well,
We're not picking
and I think
up any additional
only one of
contacts.
our
AO is
troopers
clear.
was injured.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No, 2. Oh yeah. Edgar Alien Poe was injured, I remember. Good job. With the new armor, it's getting increasingly easier. We're not having utility items for the armor, but it generally is fine. We have enough hit points, we're not getting one-shot anymore.
Ambushed earlier today while spreading their message of unity and hope to the outer settlements. We shall mourn their loss and avenge their sacrifice.
I must say, from all of the chosen ones, it feels like the assassin is the strongest of the 3.
We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
And look at that, lightly wounded. Pfft, no problem.
Hello, Commander.
Wait a second, was there level up the bond? I think I saw that. And I fully forgot to look into the other members unbound so far. And she doesn't seem to have much of a cohesion with anyone.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Well, I like the bond abilities. I like the bond abilities. I want to double check here. No, I just wanted to check the bonds, for fuck's sake. Alien alloys? No, thank you. We want to further make contact.
Looks like the elders are getting close to finishing their precious avatar. I don't imagine that will be good for you and your friends.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Oh,
We can
so
build the
good.
skull
Thank
jet.
you.
Welcome to the proving grounds.
Choose project.
It seems
Skulljack.
like a good
Begin.
idea to
20
unfold
days.
some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you
So
know as
10
soon as we've
days,
made progress.
and definitely we're going to leave one of the engineers there to make sure that it's going to be created as soon as possible. 3 more days until sabotage, which will reduce the blip by 1 more, the avatar project by 1 more blip. That's good. And there's a new option for us. Okay, XCOM soldiers will suffer greater losses to their will in combat. Very difficult, doesn't look appealing to me. An engineer. And that looks much better. Although I don't like the protect the device missions because they are difficult. The further you are in the game, the more difficult it becomes to protect the device. That's a hidden event. Could be anything. Could be an avatar progress. And it's 100 intel, which we probably could use. Don't get me wrong, the engineer is wonderful as well. And we need engineers. This here is a chance for enemy protocol, plus 25, plus 15 to hacking skill. So that would speak, or would be an argument to do that. The 96 intel are good. I don't like the very difficult though. I think we're going to go with the engineer. I feel confident that we still can protect the device, but we're going to do that in the next mission, guys.